What's up there, folks? This is Franco bringing you a quick review of this UnoClean Detailer Pro 3-gallon carpet spotter. I got this off of UnoClean.com. I'll leave the link in the description down below. This was $650 before tax. Yeah, I've had this for about 2 months. I've used it more than a couple times. I use this for automotive detailing. Use this in more than a couple cars. Works great on seats, on carpets. Don't have a problem whatsoever. Yeah, I feel like it's all around a great unit, and I just want to make this video to spread the word about it a little bit. It seems like it's under the radar, it's unknown, nobody really knows about it as far as the research that I've done. So hopefully this video gains some ground and some people see a nice little affordable carpet extractor. As far as the specifications, it has a 600 watt heater, a 55 PSI pump, 100 CFM vacuum motor. It is made in the USA, which is always a plus. It has 15-foot water and suction hoses. It has a 20-foot power cord. It weighs 42 pounds. And as far as the warranty on it, it has a lifetime warranty on the body, 2 years on the motor and pump, 1 year on the electrical components, and 90 days on the tools and accessories. This is how I store it right here. I feel like it's a nice and convenient way to store it. Got a little sliding handle right here. So yeah, there's wheels on the rear so you can grab the handle and wheel it to wherever you want to go. It's 42 pounds. I believe it's 42 pounds dry, not wet. So I mean, regardless, it's a very easy to maneuver around steamer. It's not very big whatsoever. You can see kind of compared to the car side by side. It's about knee height, not very large whatsoever. And just looking off the size, I had seen on the website some folks had complained a little bit about the vacuum power of this, and as well as the heater, more so the suction power than the heater. I feel like it's perfectly fine. It's just what you need it to be. Your expectations can't be too high because, I mean, if you're looking at a carpet steamer, it's about this high, carpet extractor about this high, and those things are $2,500, you know, those really big commercial units. Your expectations can't be that high. Obviously, bigger unit means bigger components inside of it. Smaller units, smaller components. If you don't do your research, then of course you're going to be, you know, a little bit disgruntled with this, but in my opinion, this is exactly what I needed. I run a small detailing business, a couple cars per day. Does the job real nice. So other than that, one small problem that I did have with it when I first got it, if you read the instructions, it says that it is shipped regardless of the temperature or time of the year. It's shipped with antifreeze in the pump to prevent it from, you know, freezing and breaking the pump. So you have to flush out your pump and your fluids before you actually go ahead and fill it up with your solution and go to town with it. So you have to fill it up with warm water. I believe it said like half a gallon or half the tank with relatively warm water, and then just flush out the system. When I did that, I got a small clog. I reached out to the customer support for this unit. They got right back to me. All I had to do was take off the tip for the jet tip, whatever you want to call it. All I had to do was take that off, clean the tip out. There was a small little grain size piece of something blocking the jet. So that's all I had to do. System works totally fine. So yeah, like I said, reached out to the customer support. They got right back real quick. So didn't have a problem there. I feel good about the company. Let's take a look at the switches. Come to the rear where the power cord is. You'll see your 3 switches: motor, heater, pump. Pretty self-explanatory. Motor is for your vacuum. Heater is the heater to heat up your solution. And the pump is the actual water pump that pumps the water out and sprays it out of the gun. So only 3 controls. Then you got back here, this is your latch to disconnect the two. So your green, come back to the side. The green is the recovery tank. The black is the solution tank. So you come back here and it's just a little turn key. Turn that, the latch gets undone, and then the two just separate from there. I'll show you that here in a second. But I want to first turn this unit on, let you hear the the motor and everything run. We'll do a slight little suction test. It isn't going to be the most scientific thing ever, but yeah. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So that's what it sounds like. Yeah, pretty standard, nothing crazy. I figured doing that little shirt test thing would give you an idea as to how strong the suction is. Like I said, some people complained about the suction. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's just where it needs to be. Obviously, more suction is always a good thing, but I'm happy with it. I'm totally happy with it. I can't complain. So yeah, I'll show you how to crack this thing open here. Like I said, the two of those just separate right there. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm working with one hand, so let me just get these hoses off of here. Come back here, get your little turn key, turn that, open her up. And now you just obviously make sure that that's not latched anymore. Grab this and just lift her up. It has a little lip right there. It just kind of wedges itself right there, holds the front end in. And yeah, this is what you're left with. So what you can do is take off the hose right there, walk the recovery tank to a toilet or outside, whatever you want to do, dump it out. This is where you fill up your solution tank. And yeah, as far as letting the unit get heated up, what I would recommend is when you're about to use it, obviously you want it to be hot while you're using it. So turn on all 3 of your switches, grab the hand tool and just put it inside of here and just squirt the trigger and just let the water flow. You know, obviously it's being taken out of here, going through your lines and then going right back into the tank. Let it circulate like that for a couple minutes and you'll noticeably see the hot water, you know, start to come out and you're good to go. So, like I think I said, it says 200 degrees in 3 minutes is what it says it takes to heat it up. I don't know about that, but still, if you do what I just said, the little method I just showed you, you shouldn't wait any more than like 5 minutes for it to be totally hot. Yeah, that's all I can really think about right now. I think I covered everything on this. It's a pretty standard unit. I have no complaints. I definitely recommend this to a friend. But if you have any questions or comments about it, go ahead and leave them down below. And I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, thank you. Bye-bye.